Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I need your help. I need like 100 to 200 of you guys. I don't need everyone's help, but I need 100, 200 people to come join me. Top secret mission. Well, it's not really top secret. Listen, I have an underdog goal that I need to reach soon. And I need 100, 200 of you guys to help me do it. There will be cash, prizes, everything. Trust me. It's definitely going to be an opportunity. And then when I do other things in the future, you will be chosen from first. So this is early access to other things that I have coming. I value the 100 or 200 of you guys that are willing to help me. So if you're willing to help me, it makes easy money along the way. Easy. Please join the Discord. Join the Discord. I made a Discord for this. Join the Discord. I just need 100 to 200 people. Please join the Discord. I'd really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Let's hop into the video. Alright, so we gonna start this You're Not Capping Hard Enough off with me. My girl's birthday is in a few days. And we've been together for some years. 4 years, I think. So I figured, now that I got a little bit more money, let me go up for her. So I went and bought her a 50K AP. Factory diamonds for her birthday. I haven't even bought myself a watch yet, truthfully. Where I really wanted to start this, we could start on that new Bugatti. That motherfucker look nasty. We'll do that next. First, I want to start with Uzi because this is what I'm working so hard for. This is what I'm working so hard for. This is all I want. This is all I want. This is all I need. Granted, it's $4.4 million because California is so fucking expensive. I don't know how long it's going. I mean, obviously I don't need to get to 4 million, but shit, man, I gotta fuck. I would think I would at least want to have 2 before I bought this. But this is what I'm working towards, man. It might not be my next house. I might get a house before this for like 2. And then after I'll get this. But I am going to get me one of these houses. I swear to fucking God. Even if I have to save all of my money and never have a watch. I will. I have to get me one of these houses. After I get me one of these houses, I feel like I'll just have a different perspective on life and I won't give as much of a fuck about everything else. You know what I'm saying? I seen this first on Instagram, honestly. They were talking about Uzi just sold his house. I was like, fuck, I didn't even know this was Uzi's house. So I just wanted to show y'all niggas this real quick.
Light-filled mansion is located on the outskirts of Los Angeles, about an hour-and-a-half drive from Beverly Hills, in an area called Bell Canyon.
Hour and a half? Damn, Uzi, what the fuck?
High up in the Simi Hills. The rapper's new home was built in 2017 and sits on a sprawling lot of almost 1.5 acres, offering perfect views of the scenic mountains and the San Fernando Valley. I'm not always a fan of super modern homes, but this is an exception. It might just be one of my favorite celebrities.
Yeah, I gotta get
the hillside and the mansion.
I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I gotta get this shit, guys. So if you want to help me get this shit, please fucking go use my promo code. Go put $10 on some shit, please. $10. It'll go a long fucking way in helping me get this shit. But yeah, I gotta get me one of these. This is my goal. This is all I want. I'm not the largest dreamer, but I'm also not a small dreamer either. Like, I'm not dreaming small, but I'm not dreaming ridiculously huge either. We're gonna look at some crazy shit. Like, you know, out of all of the endless videos, I feel like in comparison, this is modest. This is not like, this is obtainable to me. Like, it might be a little bit out of reach, but I'm gonna get there. I swear to God, I'm gonna get there. All right, let's look at this new fucking Bugatti. This is the one that is
what's up, guys?
replacing the Chiron. Yeah, the Chiron successor.
Marquez here. This is Miles. What's up?
Y'all niggas ugly and rich. Fuck y'all.
We don't have a name quite yet on what this is going to be called. That's not going to be revealed for like another few months. But this is the car, so let's check it out because there's a lot of interesting tech that I want to dig into. Yeah, let's check this out. So the main thing that
I might not get one of these till I'm like 40, 45. This is a ways down the road, but eventually I do want to spend $8 to $10 million on a Bugatti, but not right now. I got to get up first. I got to get to probably at least how much. There's a question for y'all. How much money would you need? Everybody drop a comment. How much money would you need to spend $10 million on a Bugatti? For me, I would probably need to see at least 60 million in the bank. Like when I log into my bank account, I need to see 60 million with obviously more money coming in. If I was sitting on 60, I could probably get it done, but I don't know if I could do it for less than 60. Like if I had 50 in my bank account, I don't know if I'd spend 10 and then be at 40. I think that'd be too wild. But if I had 60, maybe I'd spend 10 and be at 50.
we're noticing now aesthetically is that the doors go up now, which is cool.
Yeah, this
and that's
bitch
something
nasty.
that was new, but
Oh my
but,
God,
man,
the
this
back.
car,
They made a two-tone. Mercedes Maybach, they really killed it when they made the Maybachs two-tone, but then they fucked it up by, they let the electric cars do the two-tone too. But that two-tone shit, that's the next wave. That's the wave. I'm seeing it. Two-tone is the wave, no doubt. No doubt
a
about
lot more subtlety, elegance, and yet
That's fucking
it's still a lot
nasty.
more aggressive
That
of
shit
the car
nasty.
up
This
to the
fuck,
top to
good
dig
Lord.
into.
Oh
But
my God.
for now, let's focus on this.
Oh,
this
man.
is the centerpiece of the car right here. So instead of downsizing to a V10 or a V8 or a 6-cylinder like some other manufacturers are doing right now, Bugatti Rimac is now doing a V16 naturally aspirated 8.3 liter engine in this car. So for reference, the previous model, the Chiron, was a W16 with quad turbos, and it was an 8-liter displacement. So instead of making the engine smaller, they made it bigger and took the turbos away. So now it revs to a glorious 9,000 RPM, which is, I mean, who doesn't love that? A 9,000 RPM Bugatti engine. If you're familiar with cars that rev to that number, some cars that come to mind, the Porsche 911 GT3, for example, those are cars that sound amazing. So we now have a Bugatti that's going to have the sound to match everything else in this car, including the performance, which we should also dig into. So this car is now going to be putting out...
And I don't want to watch this whole video,
more elegant.
but I could watch this whole video.
Because that car is awesome.
Show me the inside.
7 miles.
That shit is fucking... This is why we watch this shit, guys. For shit like this. Shit that's like... How the fuck are we... How are we gonna get to this? I don't know, but we gonna figure it the fuck out. I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I know I'm gonna figure it out.
With this car,
Or at least
something
I'm
else I wanna
confident
point out
that
is
I'll figure it
you
out.
see this
I don't know
large
shit.
diffuser here, this absolutely
Oh
massive
my God,
diffuser,
this
which,
is
by the
fucking
way,
ridiculous.
now has the
Oh
tires
my Lord.
exposed on the back of the car, which is freaking sick. This
I think car reviews are the toughest thing for me to watch because every time we watch a car review, I always think to myself, fuck, I wish I could have just been 10 more years back. Like, just 10 years back. Like, fuck, cars ago. By the time I'm 70 years old, which will be in 41 years, nigga, cars are gonna be fucking so crazy. They're gonna be so nasty. I'm gonna be mad as hell I'm dying. I'm gonna be like, damn, nigga, fuck, why can't I live forever? That shit gotta be depressing, but we're not gonna get into that. Let's not get morbid here. Let's not get into Clark's morbid thoughts. Oh my God, it has got the cream. It's Yo, this is too much for me. This is the craziest car I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
Very elegant looking gauge cluster right here.
This is out right now? What the fuck are they gonna be making in 40 years?
Road in 2026, but here's your tachometer. Here is, I think, your power output.
What the
and then you
fuck?
have a bunch of other little tiny gauges right here. But the cool thing is that you can now turn the wheel and not disrupt what you're seeing on the gauge cluster at all. So you basically have two twin spokes that turn here on the stock. And yeah,
what the fuck?
Open that right to do screens.
I can't handle this. I can't handle this.
Horizontal.
Oh my god!
A tiny little display that can.
They should have made that bitch VR. That's what it's gonna be in 40 years. It's gonna look just like this, but the whole inside screen gonna be VR, and I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm about to die. I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Shit gonna be digital as shit.
I'd actually be really curious to know. And then something.
Yeah, I don't want to watch anymore. I don't want to watch anymore. Fuck you. I have to show y'all this next. We got to do this at the very beginning. Y'all know me. I'm a big Ennis fan. This is the craziest yacht I've ever fucking seen. This video deserves 10 million views. I don't even know what to say. When he posted this blue nigga, I'm not even gonna talk. Just watch it. I'm gonna just spark the blunt. This is a yacht, guys. This is a boat.
Welcome to another episode. Today we're in the south of France and touring.
Yo, I can't do this with this nigga. This nigga just opened up the deck. Are y'all seeing this? This is why we gotta get rich. And I mean rich, because it's not even about being rich. Oh, I'm rich. It's not even about that. It's about the experiences. I don't want to just see this shit. I want to walk inside that shit. I want to have that shit. You know what I'm saying?
This newly constructed 263-foot motor yacht
is
Leona.
disgusting.
This vessel features
I
one
wouldn't
of the most
change
striking
a thing.
exteriors.
Not a color, not a nothing. I wouldn't change shit. Give it to me just like this. Everything is
After
perfect.
seeing countless other incredible assets over the last 4 years, all I can say is this yacht is on another level. So, without further ado, it is my great privilege to welcome you on board Leona.
And obviously we're not gonna watch this whole thing. I just want y'all to see the intro when he does the B-roll. I'm gonna show y'all the pool, and we gonna get the fuck out of here. Move on to the next shit, but this is fucking ridiculous. This is like, what the fuck is going on? Shit got 3 pools. With the blue? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's fucking crazy.
And write in all the details.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Same goal, everybody here. We have another.
What the fuck is going on? A movie theater in a yacht? Have you ever heard of that? Holy fucking shit, bro. This is fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love my girl more than anything, man. It would be tough if I had this. It would be tough. It would be tough. How can you own something like this and then not also buy 20 horse? How? How? Look at that shit. If I own this yacht, I don't even want to say, don't let me get started. I'm gonna get to capping. Boy, I would have 20 bitches. I give each one of them 20 mans. Let's just turn up. Somebody bring the molly. Fuck. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is incredible. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. How much does this cost? What are the specs on this?
Deck. It can accommodate up to 10 guests. The element is 3 feet long, 40-foot beam. On the top deck, it can accommodate up to 10 guests. The interior was done by H2 Yacht Design. The exterior and the naval architecture were done by Unique Yacht Design, and I unfortunately cannot disclose the value of this yacht, but all I can say is it's very, very expensive.
They won't even let him say the price. They so rich, they don't even want to tell nobody the fucking price.
Verde turbine, Revuelto. And of course, naturally on cue, there's an STO parked in the exact same spec. That thing looks crazy. I'm starting to have very, very big cancerous remorse. I canceled my car a couple months ago. Had I saw it in the flesh, I might have changed my mind. Seeing the Revuelto at a car show or in the
that STO looks good
special,
next to it.
But seeing it under the Utah sun on the road,
that's not the color I would have went.
A whole different level.
Holy
this car from every
shit.
single angle is just absolutely gorgeous. That's not bad. That is a stock exhaust system.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Hi, Lamborghini. Salute you. You've never looked better. You're glistening. Wait, so you're telling me that your job today is to just drive the Revuelto around? Unbelievable. Well, this is the moment we have all been waiting for. It's so crazy
This
being
nigga
in this
rich as
car after
fuck.
such a long time. So we have
Oh my
175
God.
miles on the odometer. This thing is brand spanking new. So you got 1,000 horsepower, electrification, 6.5 liter V12, 0 to 60. I'm putting you on the spot, Tom. You kidding? Basically, very fast.
Yeah,
Stupid
very
fast.
fast.
Stupid fast. Now, most of you guys know I am a self-proclaimed Lamborghini fanboy. I got 2 Aventadors. That car is so good. The Revuelto, though, is on a whole different level. This thing just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. And a lot of the journalists don't like the single clutch. I do love it. It's a lot of drama. This thing, though, it still has the drama, but it's smooth as butter. Listen to these downshifts. This thing takes off. That is 9,000 RPMs. Kind of like the Huracan, you see, you got the blinkers here on the steering wheel, all the different drive modes. Get a little bit of clearance. You thought we were in Utah, we're actually in Mexico. Oh my gosh. That is insanity.
He's on both right now. His name is Nick Merckx. I've been watching this guy since I was like a kid. I remember in high school, all my boys and me, we used to watch Nick Merckx play Fortnite. We used to watch him play Warzone during COVID. Got really big, but I would spend hours on his stream, and it's kind of surreal that we're gonna go show him some watches right now. I got connected to him. He wants to look at some ceramic and rose gold, yellow gold, skeletons only. He wants to come in heavy to the watch game, so who better to know than us to do that? And we brought him a good selection of nice skeletons, black ceramic, rose gold, and a yellow gold ultra thin new release. I think honestly my pick for Nick is going to be the black ceramic. I think this just matches his style more, but we're going to show him every option we can. As long as he's happy, then we're game.
And like Bradley and stuff like that.
Like the future, I think a lot of APs are gonna go towards like ceramics. Yeah, like everyone that's getting into heavy pieces on AP wants to get a ceramic watch. Like these obviously are like timeless. Rose gold, yellow gold.
I don't like the rose. I don't even want
It
to try
depends.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
I don't mean to be disrespectful. I
No, you're
like
good.
the rose gold.
You're
I
good.
love gold.
Yeah,
It's gold.
This looks really nice too. And yellow gold is starting to become more in now too.
So it
like,
used to be just all this.
bro,
You didn't want that.
no one ever used to like yellow gold because they thought it was too flashy. But
And it's small, man.
Yeah.
It kind of bothers me how small it is. So you're right.
no, but try it. Just see because skeleton's different. So
This way first, right?
yeah, and then the
this
side
way?
with AP. Yep, you got it.
Okay. So AP last always.
Yeah.
So wonders. But
That I can even size for you if you want to try it
for
properly.
sure, for
but
sure. That is sweet though.
I love that too, and it's a new release. I literally just got that in on Thursday.
So you didn't have this when we were first gonna link up?
No, I was gonna try and get it for you, but it's also hard to try and get a $200,000 watch without a payment to just show someone. You know?
Even saying that's crazy, bro. Jesus Christ. I know this is your game, man, but we're all doing this.
No,
I was gonna like them both.
like it's how you wear it.
See, that's throwing it off too a little bit too. Can you size the gold one at least?
Yeah.
Just so we can.
The only person I know that does that is Drake.
He wears it on his right wrist.
Yeah.
You guys deal with Drake?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good client to have.
Yeah. One, we could literally.
I would probably get the. I'd probably get the black one.
Yeah, well, he's my guy, and I just tell him, hey, listen, you got something different, and we can, and then we'll work on it.
Yeah.
I'd probably get the black one. I'd probably get a gold AP, but just a regular AP and not skeleton. But if I was going skeleton, I'd probably get the black one. That black one, I don't know. It's just. I think it's just more different. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably get the black one.
Watch, I think we should do the black one because I want to. This is kind of like I like what you said. This is the beginning. Let's chill. Let's relax. Let's get into this thing how we should.
Yeah.
You think, in your professional opinion, that the black one is a better road to begin with.
I think also you're gonna.
I think that's a smart.
I think you're gonna like it more because it's 41.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you right. I like the way it feels. As soon as we put it on, holy shit.
Yeah.
I would get the
like this is.
Yeah, the black one's better. The black one's fucking disgusting. I'm gonna get me a fucking watch. I damn sure ain't gonna get me no 300. I damn sure ain't gonna get that. But I would have got the black one if I was him for sure.
I personally love this.
Of course, this is a classic, iconic car. It's a 1958 300 SL Roadster, around the age and condition. So, of the history,
I don't see that value going down anytime soon.
I don't see it. Aston Martin Vantage. At its time, it was Porsche Classic. It's from 1991. It looks Testarossa, and they placed.
I couldn't spend that much. I don't know how much money I would need to have spent $2 million on a vintage car. That to me, I think that's for a different generation. I think that's for the older niggas.
Yeah, that is not. So this is 5 million. Okay, then I got this. This is more of a workmanship.
That shit hard as.
What's up, cuz?
Come on.
That shit look like a watch. Wait, what the fuck? that bitch a watch that don't tell time. That's fucking cap. That is fucking cap.
Put together and match the stone. You can go into the finest stores in the world and you won't see stuff like this.
You see the colors in this thing?
Look at this.
You see the colors? What we even give them a price? When you look at this, right? And then when you look at your favorite rapper's neck and you realize that ain't no way in the hell he could be wearing something like this. I'm gonna guess this chain alone, 3 million?
Oh, a little more than double.
7 million?
6.5 million.
7 million. 7 million. And as bad as I want to talk to him,
nigga, ain't no way in hell that's worth 7 million.
It's an E-color. VVS, next to flawless.
Next to flawless. 30 carats.
30 carats.
Oh my
No
God.
yellow, no gray, no brown. Yeah.
No cracks.
Nothing. VVS 1. 6.5 million. Okay.
Damn.
Now let's say you don't like an emerald cut, you want a round. Tell me if this stone talks to you.
2 chains, you're looking great today.
That's a 25 carat round. And I put 1 carat
Wait, what the
for
fuck?
each going around the band.
That's fucking ridiculous.
This is 25 carats?
Just the center alone.
And how much was this emerald?
30.
30 carats?
Yeah.
It's a 25.
Yes, sir.
Center alone, plus each carat right here.
Yes. So when you buy
This
this ring,
probably about 8 million.
That nigga making up the
5.7.
That nigga make prices as he goes. That nigga capping. That's fucking ridiculous. I don't know who's buying any of this shit. I don't even know How much money do you even have to even be able to have this shit in the store?
I'm picking up my brand new Rolls-Royce Spectre today. This is an exciting moment for me. Look, I'm here at Rolls-Royce. This is the first time I have ever customized a Rolls-Royce from scratch. So this is a moment for me and I want to share it with you guys. Let's go.
This is some big cap.
Hi.
She be capping her ass off.
Nice to see you, man. Yeah, nice to meet you. Woo, here we are. Normally, I'm coming into Rolls-Royce to film someone else's car. Today, not today. I get to film my own car, which is super special.
Let's see it.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna customize this later.
Wait, they gave her it in a...
Okay.
This is too much cap for me.
Okay,
This is too much
I'm
cap
gonna customize
for...
this later on. I might put a logo or something.
Diamonds is what you meant to say.
This car has literally been in the
Bust that
showroom for 2
bitch
months.
down.
And they're like, when are you gonna come pick it up? When are you gonna come pick it up? And I've been traveling so much, I haven't been able to pick it up until...
She getting so much money, she ain't even able to pick up her Rolls Royce custom. I can't listen to this shit, man. This is too much cap for me. She's not even trying to cap, and she's stuck in cap mode.
Now, and they have been keeping this...
All right, let's see it. I can't. Come on.
Here as well. When I open it,
Ooh,
look what I've chosen. The light up Spirit of Ecstasy.
Great choice. Great choice. Fuck you talking about.
Okay.
Great choice.
I'm
Fuck you talking about.
Because what happens when you customize a Rolls Royce or any car from scratch is you get like
I'm not gonna lie, fuck the
tiny
shit out
little
of it.
color swabs to choose the entire interior from.
She
and
rich
you're
as
like,
hell. She don't even know what I do to
Okay.
her. Boy, I would. What? I can't even take. Oh my god. Oh my
look at
god.
the
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at the bling.
Oh
Look at the
my
bling. It's
God.
the shiniest
Oh my god.
wheel you have ever seen in your life.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So
Oh my
I went
God.
for classic black.
She getting too much money. Too much money.
Because it's timeless.
Too
But
much
then I was
money.
like, but you got to have something really cool, right? And bam, there they are. These are 23-inch rims, and these are the biggest wheels on any Rolls Royce ever.
I would have
We've
did
also got
if it was me, what color would y'all have made it? I probably would have made it like a ocean blue, like a little bit lighter than like a sky blue, like a light blue, like kind of like this color. Like I would have made it light blue.
This as well, the color, right? The coach line color is in turquoise. Along here.
Ooh, I didn't even
because
notice
it
that. Oh
matches
my
the interior.
god.
Look at the
my
spirit.
god.
Look at it. So this is the very first
She
time.
going crazy. Open that bitch up. Stop. Oh man. I wouldn't have did the blue. I wouldn't have did the blue. The blue's crazy though. I fuck with the two-tone. I would have did the two-tone. I wouldn't have did the blue. The blue's bold, but I like it. I like it. I mean, it's not wrong. She didn't miss. It's not like she missed. You can't miss.
I can't believe this.
This is not a miss.
So I got grey here, and then you've got the hints of the.
That Bugatti is colder though, and I love Rolls Royces, but that Bugatti was colder for sure. Probably cost twice as much.
At night, again, you're going to see just how beautiful that is. And I already have the electric
That's nasty.
plug. The electric
She did her.
plug,
She did her shit with that.
Cable,
That's
Rolls-Royce
disgusting.
cable.
The one and only Jacob Arara. Thank you. It's been a while since we've been here.
All right, let's see him.
Anniversary, Godfather.
I don't have time for the bullshit.
They claimed
Godfather doesn't do anything for me.
And clap.
That's nasty as fuck. What do you wear that with? You'd have to be like a prince or something. Like what? Who? This is disgusting. How much is it?
Or they could come natural. This is 100% natural. No to be billionaire is no heat. I don't know if you billionaire.
How much?
Of course, no heat. With certain play, each stone has a technical drawing.
How much?
Never will be made. Rubies are really running out. Yes, I heard.
5 million is ridiculous. 5 million is unfathomable. It's better than the green one though. I do like the pink one more than the green one. The green was probably cheaper. Oh nope, same price. God damn. Just for him to be showing him these watches, like I don't think y'all understand how much money you have. Like you can't just walk in there and he just shows you these. Like it's not going down. It's not fucking going down.
This is automatic turbo.
And dare I ask what the price of this one is?
This one is $1.3 million.
Yeah, these rainbow ones are not really doing it for me.
Permission to make it in rainbow. They first said no, and when they showed them the rendering, how it's actually going to look, then they said yes. They didn't think that the rainbow is good for Bugatti because there's no rainbow cars.
Right.
But they said this had nothing to do with the color of the car.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That one's pretty nasty. These colorful ones, these don't do anything for me. These look like rich Saudi prince vibes.
Because, first of all, to go at this speed, it makes in 1 minute full revolution. Okay, so it's basically, you see the red.
I like different shit like this that you can't understand, you know? Like, just wearing some shit like this, it just go over everybody's head. It's like, what the fuck do you have on? Yeah, that black one is nasty. That black one's probably my favorite. Those are pretty weak, though. I mean, they're raw, but they're weak.
Hey, D. Welcome to Jamaica. This is my place right here. This is the farm, but the house is up on top of the hill. Let's go check it out.
Vibey. He's capping. I know he fucking some bad Jamaican hoes in that bitch.
This one's called Rockabye. It was our first horse. Plus, Jamaica has a really, really deep horse culture. A lot of polo.
Last time we did a You're Not Capping Hard Enough, we watched Lenny Kravitz. He was like, he had like a wine farm or somewhere. I remember that he was capping. So that's why I put this in here. Just some different cap. You know, we got to explore the different types of cap.
A lot of horses ride on the beach.
You know, we got to look at the different type of caps.
Here. A lot of pineapples, a lot of sweet potatoes, sorrel, jackfruit. We have another horse named Lil Wes, and his dad is here. His name is Megan Thee Stallion. Come on, let me show you the house. It's called Pompeii. We're here in Portland, Jamaica. This is the entryway. I love that you can walk through the house and you already see a sort of picture of what we have, the wilderness of Jamaica. A landscape, for me, is a piece of art. So we frame it like that. I've been coming to Jamaica for almost 20 years to record, to make music. We've done a lot of concerts.
That's hard. I fuck with it.
Friends, we've moved into the day so you can get a better picture. I'd like to open my narrative about the house with a story about the fence. The fence is the house's fifth facade. It's the first impression for guests or owners approaching the house. He sees a fence. Our fence is very interesting, as you could see from my impressive appearance into the frame. And there is such a remote control here. I press one button and the entrance gates come right out of the ground. Why did we do it like that, huh? Why not make sliding gates? The point is that the length of these gates is longer than the blind part of the fence. We physically lacked space to roll them back there, simply because it's a small plot of land. We thought about swing systems. We thought about systems that...
That's smart.
Therefore, we selected this option.
I like that.
Which is made by a big league Polish manufacturer, by the way. Haters will say this system doesn't work in winter. Since it's winter at the moment, we're test driving this fence. There is an opinion that ice forms right here, and it's preventing this fence from going up. In fact, there are quite large gaps here that allow water to leak inside, and ice does not form. If a snowfall happens here, this fence will break through the crust of ice and any snow drifts very easily. The fence itself is interesting from the point of view...
These little niggas start everything.
I did be friends with Benny more and more and more. I got the bug. Now I can't stop. This is my tennis
Didn't you just get knocked out?
1.5 carat, and these two are both 1 carat a piece. I spent like 500,000 on all 3 of these right here. This carat one, 175 on this carat one, and 195. So y'all do the math. They're definitely statement pieces. This one is really a statement because it's 1.5 carats. Yeah, this right here, this is 1.5 carats. When you see it, you just know like the stones are big. And this one is short, so it's more like a choker on me. I wanted it a little bit shorter because these are long. It's short, but it's chunkier.
That's good, Cap.
These earrings are 6 carat a piece. Yeah, I paid so much money for it, I don't even want to tell you.
That's good, Cap.
I had bought 6 carat earrings and did never have my ears pierced. So I went to go get my ears pierced.
Alright, man, fuck you. This nigga capping his ass off.
Got the earrings and tried to put them in and they wouldn't fit. So then I ended up going to like a piercing place and had them stick it in my ear, and my ear was hurting so bad, like it was bleeding and everything like that. So then I had to go back and re-pierce my ears and then put the starter earrings in and wear the starter earrings until my ears are ready. Y'all already know I like chicken. One time I flew my grandma out to come to my place just for her to make some fried chicken. And I was eating it for like 2 or 3 days.
Is there like a tier list of fried chicken places?
Yeah, I my grandma's number 1, 2 KFC, 3 Popeyes, 4 Churches.
This list is horrible, nigga. What the fuck? I could show you some real fried chicken, bro. This nigga talking about KFC is number 2. Are you high? This nigga gets so.
The essential.
What the
The Ronaldo hits and accessories. How can I go anywhere without a Ronaldo kit? Anywhere I go, I always have to show my love. I always have to show my support.
What's your favorite kit?
My favorite kit? 2008 away Ronaldo kit. Black and red. Obviously, I have to always wear the Ronaldo watch as well. Always got to bring this. This is 50K. And this Ronaldo chain is 50K as well. What I really like about this is like it has diamonds on his kit. And it has diamonds like right here too. The boots has diamonds. Everything what he's wearing it has diamonds. Sanjay from TP made this chain, by the way.
Speed, I love you. That house with that bathroom, that was amazing, Cap. This, I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about this one.
I love it. I mean, this is. I've been wanting a Bronco for a while, and to get this one, man, this is crazy.
This nigga spent $200K on a Bronco.
Oh, hell yeah. There. I'm gonna get it out the way. That's all right.
I'm not sure about that one either. Not sure about that one either.
Dark as to what it's going to sell for. And by the way,
specialists, the admins, everything.
Get approved after a long and arduous process.
You have to go and be interviewed.
This is like, do you know the retail price?
I actually don't.
It's in the millions for sure.
I've speculated, I don't know. For sure.
So do we know why?
So Sylvester Stallone got a lot of flack from this from Paddock. Basically, he bought a watch from Paddock that cost like, we'll say $2 million. And then he did a auction and sold it for like $5 million. And they were super pissed off about him because like the dude was saying like, you have to get on the list, you got to be interviewed. There's only like 4 or 5, like there's not a lot of these made. And they have to sort of trust it with you. So for him to didn't go sell it, they weren't really fucking with that. But this is probably the most popular watch out right now.
Tell us about the watch.
Okay, so 2022, I mean, obviously brand new, 20 complications, the most complicated watch that Patek make. They don't tell us production numbers, but they reckon between 2 to 3 maybe allocations to the US a year. So, these are about as rare as they come.
Right, they only make 2 or 3 a year. I mean, it's not that crazy to me. It's sort of like an old nigga watch, but I could see old, rich, 50, 60-year-old niggas battling over that. This is probably my favorite watch right now. It's a vintage watch. I wouldn't be able to buy it. It's way too expensive. But I wanted to show y'all. It's called the 25686 6PT throwback. I love the dial. Super rare. I wouldn't even be able to like pull it up on Google. Like nobody has it. But if I had all the money in the world and could buy any watch, this would most likely be the daily watch that I would use. Because it's low key, but also high key. Like, if you saw this, you most likely wouldn't realize how rare it was if you seen it. So that's what makes it like a daily wear. But at the same time, it's also ridiculous. This is the founder of Oakley's house. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's cappy as shit. That's super cappy. That's crazy. I would buy this. Yeah, I'd buy that. 100% I'd buy that. I know my girlfriend would want that. She was just talking about bike riding the other day. Obviously, I wouldn't buy two of them. That shit hard. 15K is a lot, though. But it's raw. This is another look at the Grandmaster Chime. Not the same one Sylvester Stallone sold, but again, just the old nigga. This watch is raw to me. This Hermes watch, I wonder how much this costs. That shit hard. 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 It's a great cap. Alright, so that's gonna do it, man. You're not capping hard enough. Fuck, we've been here for like an hour. I hope y'all enjoyed. Smash that like button if you did. Use that link in the description. Join that Discord. I need 100 to 200 people. That's really gonna ride for me. I would really appreciate it, man. It will go a long way, long fucking way. So if you're interested, join the Discord. You will be considered for some things that I have coming in the future that you won't want to miss out on. So if you could join the Discord, I'd appreciate it. That's gonna do it for me. I'm out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on flowing. We're gonna keep shit going. Now that the season's over, it's time to go crazy on Patreon. I don't want y'all niggas to think that I don't give a fuck, because I do. I was just fucking so focused on the NBA season. But now that it's over, let's turn up. I'm out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I can't do nothing without y'all. Gang gang.